Dozens packed a community room in Fair Oaks to find out how Sac County will address the growing homeless problem in their community. The elected official hosting it says many issues stemming from the crisis takes up 90% of his job.
CBS 13's Rachel Wolf shows us what Sac County is doing and the public reaction.
It's deplorable.
Lee Grishon worries homeless encampments along this canal in Gold River are a public health concern.
It's a cesspool. And dogs, and I see kids playing in it down by the river end. All that water is moving into the American River.
Grishon understands solving the homeless crisis is a complex issue. He's glad to see a new partnership with Sac County and the city of Sacramento coming together. Sac County Supervisor Rich Desmond says it's a big step towards moving beyond the finger pointing of the past.
We know that about 65% of the unsheltered are in the city of Sacramento.
Desmond says homelessness impacts many different areas, from law enforcement to the Department of Transportation to the Water Department, which is now being trained on how to approach the homeless after reports of confrontations.
Unlike other sort of social service ills that we talk about in our community, behavioral health, child welfare, there is no mandated entity anywhere to fix homelessness.
Emily Halcon, the Sac County Director of Homeless Services and Housing, addressed a packed room at the Fair Oaks Water District, answering questions about everything from housing alternatives to mental health and addiction services to trash pickup. Richmond says it's a multi-jurisdictional issue.
The county will dedicate navigation and outreach workers to accompany the city's Department of Community Response when they go out and engage with the more problematic campsites they're facing.
He says a new class action lawsuit over disabled access to public sidewalks shines a light on the problems homeless encampments are causing. After hearing from constituents, he says he's instructed law enforcement to move them.
We have an obligation to fix that. Those sidewalks are built for mobility purposes for these folks so they can get to and from where they need to be.
Grishon glad to see some progress being made, but says it's an uphill battle in California.
The real problem is at this top state level is that, the rules and regulations are not being addressed. And that's where it's really going to change, if we can get cooperation of people in all these districts and facilities and the Sheriff's Department to change the law to make it more easier for them to do their job.
Well, the authorities say the public should call 311 if they have concerns or they need something cleaned up. More meetings like this one are planned.